he volunteers for helping kids that are going through PTSD from recovering from sexual abuse, physical abuse, trauma, and uses acting, teaches them acting to process that. And at first I asked him, because I just knew he volunteered for kids. I'm like, hey, why do you do that? And he said, the kids have to be warned about the demons. And I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, the demons of waiting for ice cream. And I kind of chuckled, and I thought it was because he jokes around a lot. And I was like, what do you mean? He goes, James, when I was 8 years old, I was waiting for my father to come home and take me out for ice cream. And he committed suicide. And before he picked me up. And these kids don't understand the demons that will come if you're always waiting for ice cream, if you're waiting for your father to come home and be the type of father that you deserve. Yeah. It steals your innocence. It steals your life. But they have to just be told the truth that this was what was stolen from you. And these are the demons you will face, because when you know the demon is coming, then you can prepare yourself. Then when it comes, you have the armor on. You still got to battle it. You still got to do everything you can to work through it, but it exponentially increases the chances of you succeeding. Well, that was California. That was where my journey ended. He told me that several years before I even left on my journey. Every single family throughout the entire country, after that first day, on the second day, what do you believe? What do you think? This is awesome. I want your perspective. So instead of me pushing my narrative and trying to control a narrative, they're asking me. And so I think also another thing, waiting to be asked was really helpful in communication, because if you ask me, then you give me permission, and that permission changes the game, because only a fool gives unsolicited advice. And so it's like, what are you doing barging in? This is none of your business. Well, you just asked. So that never came up. And so the most intimate things in people's lives, biggest hurts, betrayals, and they were like, how do you overcome things? Being able to share that time and then bond to where now people are scared to survive. And I look at the United States and I have, 20. It doesn't heal the problem. It just shines a light on it so it stops twisting it. And it stops contorting your mind. So it locks it into the age group that you experienced it. But the way you heal yourself, it is by creating a purpose to that pain and using that situation to help other people. Because I can't tell you how many girls I've talked to, and guys, but mainly girls, they're like, James, you don't understand. I went out and I was raped in this situation, and I'm like, actually, unfortunately, yeah, I do. I do understand, but this is what helped me, and this is what I think can help you. But you have to create that purpose to the pain. You have to help someone else. And the only way you can help that other person is if you went through it. If you cried yourself to sleep many times, and then you understand the need to both speak it and then serve other people with it. And then something beautiful comes from that crap of life that couldn't have happened had you not used it to serve another person.